What is up, everyone? I'm excited to bring you guys another full-side Easter egg guide for zombies on Terminus in Black Ops 6. If you haven't already, you should check out my Liberty Falls zombie guide here above for the complete zombie experience. I've chaptered out this video in the description below for your viewing pleasure and hope that you will like and subscribe to my channel if you find this video helpful in any way. Remember, the more y'all support, the more I'll have to pump out more content, so enjoy the video. So for this first side Easter egg, we're going to be doing the Meteor. The Meteor requires you to turn on all the power, basic storyline of Terminus Island. So we'll start that with these three main power stations, and then we'll be able to continue the Easter egg. So for this Easter egg, we're actually going to want a weapon that has some kind of range. I'm going to say the AEK is going to be fine, and what we need to do is come over here to an arsenal station, and we're going to throw dead wire right onto it. Boom. So after upgrading your weapon with dead wire, you're going to want to run up here to the interrogation room platform. It's right up these steps right outside of the mess hall, and you're going to want to aim up right here, this radio tower, and you're going to shoot it until the red light turns on. After that, you want to hurry up and make it down all the way back to the engineering room. Pull out a knife, make it quick. Outside of engineering, you're going to want to jump onto this box, aim up at this tower, and the red light should be on. If done complete, both lights will be on, and then you continue to the next round. If you fail, you just go to the next round and repeat the process until you get it correct.
Oh yeah, this will go to any length in the name of research.
We're gonna want to run to the gun platform and hurry up and activate this turret.
Experience for such matters.
Give it a second for zombies to start spawning in. Alright, once we have enough zombies to start spawning in, run over here and let's activate the turret. Oh, 1750. Alright, now that we have enough money to activate the turret, we're going to come back and activate it for real this time. There we go.
Ethereum-powered cannon. Count me in.
And there's the Meteor. Let's leave a crawler for this round so we can go pick up the stuff from the Meteor. Oh, okay, we're good. I thought that was it. So the Meteor's gonna land out here on a small island. So that's, we just need to get a boat, run down here, get a boat, and then drive off to that island right quick. So let's hurry up and do that. Get in our free boat here. And we did see it fly this way, so it's pretty easy to find. The fire kind of gives it away, to be honest. Oh, look at all the goodies. We reached the island. Bam, bam, bam. Pack-a-punch weapons do spawn here from time to time, so we didn't get super lucky here, but it wasn't too bad. So that is the Meteor Easter egg, side Easter egg for Terminus. This Easter egg is really good to do in lower rounds. It gives you a lot of mods, gives you some free kill streaks, and some other little benefits that, you know, instead of wasting money in these early rounds, it's just something you can do it within 5 minutes. Totally worth doing every time. So for this next Easter egg, called Mega Stuffy, where you have to find 6 stuffed animals, if you come from spawn and run over to the stamina up machine, and it's in the control center, if you come up to these lockers right here, you can see the unicorn right there. That's one down. Now we're gonna find 5 more. The second one, we're gonna run over here. We're gonna run to the engineering room. And on this bridge between engineering and C tower, if you look down here, corner of the bridge, shoot the monkey. That's number 2. So coming from this engineering tower to the C tower, we're gonna go find the third stuffed animal, which is the elephant. If you run down this way, run all the way back to the bottom and head to the mining tunnel. Inside the mining tunnel, near the gobblegum right here, if you look in this very far corner, you're gonna see a stuffed elephant. He's adorable, huh? Boom, that's 3 down. Now, coming from the mining tunnels into the biolab, if we take this route here, we'll hook a left, and we'll continue this way through the inclined lift to continue through to Biolab. So we're going to want to get between the crafting station and the armor upgrade. And right up here in this little booth, if you look, it's a little bear. Right at the bottom. There's the crafting station. Mr. Little Bear. That's number 4. Now, for the 5th one, we're going to need to get on a boat. So, we're going to actually go outside to the boat that we have for free. And we're going to need to make it all the way over to the shipwreck to find the duck. So, we take our free boat here. Jump on. No, we're going over to the shipwreck. Now, once we made it over to the shipwreck, we come over this way to the red container. If you look to the right side of the ship, there's a red container. You see a little yellow duck right there. So after shooting Ducky, we're going to head to our 6th plushie, and that's going to be located at Crab Island. So once you make it back to Crab Island, you're going to look between the crafting station, which is right here, and the wall by, which is 762. And right here behind this light is the giraffe. This little light right here. Right off the entry point from the shipwreck. You can see it right from the shipwreck. So now what we're going to do is we're going to head back to... Oh, come on, boat. Ah, damn it. Well, right now we're going to head back to living quarters. So we're heading back to the living quarters at this point. Living quarters is right here next to the mess hall. And if you look at any of these beds, interact with any of these plushies, they will start to float to the middle of the room. And now we have Mega Stuffy. Come on, Mega Stuffy, get his... There we go. So Mega Stuffy's here for a few minutes. Once you complete him once in a game, that's it. Honestly, you can't get him again, unfortunately. And you're not allowed to bring him to the final boss battle. I think you can with Nathan, but I'm not sure on the... I know for a fact you can't bring him to the final boss battle. And what he'll do is he'll float around, down these zombies as you're playing. And if you do go down, he will revive you. Alright, let's watch this. Mega Stuffy will fly over and revive. Look at that. Honestly, it doesn't get better than that. So that's the Mega Stuffy Easter egg on Terminus Island. Now I'm going to show you the basketball Easter egg. The basketball Easter egg coming out of communications, or at communications, if you come down here to living quarters. Now for the basketball, you're going to want to aim around this general area. Boom. Boom, there it goes. With an explosive rounds, it is so much easier to get. Now, what we're going to do is, with all that extra essence on the ground, if we were to actually use the free double points power-up down low in the labs, you can use that to even double the amount of essence you get from that. So, it's a good little tip. Now, for this next Easter egg, we're going to start off in the living quarters. This is going to be the music Easter egg. The song is Can You Hear Me? Come in. So, starting from living quarters, if we head outside to the left... On this table, you'll see a pair of headphones. That little voice, that little sound, is going to determine whether we got it or not. And if you hear it, you completed it. So now we're going to head through C Tower, head downstairs. We're going to be going to the mining tunnel for the second headphones. The second headphones are right across from PhD Flopper on this barrel here. There we go. We got the second one. Now we're going to continue down the tunnel into the biolab. Once we reach the biolab, we're going to be taking a right and heading up these stairs. We're going to head all the way into this office over here on the upper level and turn right as soon as we enter on this table. Third pair. And then the song will start. Enjoy. Now, for this next Easter egg, we're going to be doing crab whack-a-mole. Starting at PhD Flopper, if we head to the C Tower and head down to get our boat, we're going to be heading over to Crab Island. So we're going to get in our boat here. Jump on over to Crab Island. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, so if we come over to the right here, you see the zombie hole? Above it, you're gonna see a cage, a crab cage. Now, you can use lethals, but you can also use a pack-a-punch Sally or Mustang and Forth. You're gonna see crabs in the... Oh, no, I missed. Oh, come on. Yeah. You melee them, and you're gonna get a bat. Now you're gonna need to look down and start whacking them. Damn it. Some bastards are quick. What the hell? Just gonna continue this process until you get enough. Hopefully I get enough. No. I got it. There you go.
Damn it,
So after crab whack-a-mole, you will get a free perk. Random perk, whatever, but you will get a free perk after completing this the sequence. So after you complete those crabs, you head over here to the armor buy. Right to the left of them, you should see some more crabs. There we go. Melee these crabs. There we go. Hey, get off me, zombie. Damn it. This can be done between rounds. It's a good little fun game. I love it. No. Now, this set of crabs is going to give you a random weapon. Unfortunately, it's a rocket launcher. Not really useful. Oh my god. Ah! So if you come from here, it's the opposite side of the armor wall buy. And there's your third set. This one's going to give you just extra points. The more you hit, the more points you're going to get at the end. Bam. Look at all that essence. There we go. Now that was crab whack-a-mole. Simple and easy. And honestly fun. The crab noises are the best part of it all, to be honest. Ninja crabs. So now I'm going to show you the oxygen Easter egg. This you're going to want to do before doing the underwater crates Easter egg. But if you line yourself up here, right from the incline lift, if you're looking at the incline lift and look to the left and go down, there's a rock right here. You're going to want to pull out either, you know, your Mustang and Sally's, or you're going to want to use frag grenades, but you're going to want to shoot it. And it should move, and it's going to reveal an oxygen tank. Interact with it, and your underwater resistibility will be greatly improved. You can just stay underwater now for a long time. This is useful for a lot of the other underwater Easter eggs that are come. So there you go. Simple and easy. So now we're going to be doing the underwater crates. These crates can be found in many of the shallow water areas, such as Biolab, underneath the ship, under the sea tower, and around the beaches of all the islands. If you manage to get all the underwater crates in the round, you're going to be rewarded with a free random perk. So it's not too big of a trade-off, but these crates are in random areas within these areas, and it does take some time. So here's one right here. This one we found in Biolab. Oh. Yeah, free, you know, you get some essence, you get some little items. You're just going to take a look around. And that's why the scuba tank is actually very useful for this this step. Oh, damn. Oh, actually, here's an underwater crate here on Temple Island. I'm gonna go grab that one. And here's another crate right here. The front of the boat. Oh no, this is a bad timing. Oh, there we go. This one's next to the armor. Here's another one at shipwreck. So they can spawn in multiple areas on the same area. Ooh, quick revive. So you do get a free random perk with this, and also there is a chance to pick up the ray gun. It won't happen every time, but it can be a thing. So hopefully the odds are in your favor. Not done yet. Not done yet. There's another chest here. Don't know how many this was in all. I'll go back and count later, but there we go. And that's it right there. We get the refined Ethereum crystal. Could be a ray gun, but that's pretty good. Got a free pack-a-punch for 15,000. It's not too bad, to be honest. Now, for this next Easter egg, we're going to be going back to spawn. We're going to be doing the elevator Easter egg. It's a pretty cool cinematic, to be honest. So, heading back to spawn, you're going to find this elevator in the back. If all power's on, it'll be accessible. And what you want to do is basically you get into the elevator, and before it starts going down, you want to keep jumping. Everyone in the elevator needs to be up in the air. And if done right, you'll get your cinematic. There we go. This is it. It's almost like a movie. Now, that Easter egg does nothing. There's no benefit to it other than just a cool ride. It's pretty awesome, actually. So now we're going to be doing the cage Easter egg. Up in these cages, you're going to see zombies. Up in the biolab. So we're going to take out all these zombies here. After you destroy all the zombies in the round, you need to start going to the next round. Let's see, there's more zombies in these cages. Let's finish them out. And then after that, we're gonna reset the rounds, and you should have vermin in place of those zombies for the next round. So now we're on the next round, and we're gonna go check these cages one more time. Vermin should be in place. See, now vermin are in there. Kill all the vermin.
I have anticipated this for some time.
Oh, come on, hit them. They're skinny, so they're a lot harder to actually hit, apparently. Is that the last one? That might be. Last one in these cages. What about in here? There we go. Finish those guys off. Finish him off. I think that might be it. Alright, so once the vermin are destroyed, you want to start your next round. And the next round should spawn a mangler in place of all the vermin. Where's he at? There we go. It's gonna take a minute. And damn. Destroy the mangler. And we'll get a free random perk power up. Super easy, super quick. Takes a little while in these early rounds with these weak guns, but it's well worth it. Now that's the cage Easter egg. So now we're going to be doing the cooking fish Easter egg. We're going to start off in the mess hall. Really easy. If you look over here next to the frying pan, there's a bottle of oil right here on the counter. Interact with it and you should be able to pick it up. Next, we're going to the bottom of the sea tower. We need to actually go collect our fish. So heading to the bottom of the sea tower, you're going to need either a grenade or Mustang and Sally's, again, anything with explosive ammo. And we're going to be looking for some school of redfish. There should be some fish in this water around here. Let's take a look. Just look, you're going to have to look around. They spawn in multiple areas. There we go. Shoot at them and you'll get that. Yep, there we go. Now, you hold X on them, and it may seem like you're not actually picking them up, but you do. So we interact with that, now we have our fish. Now we're going to run all the way back to the mess hall. Now, after making it back to the mess hall, there are 5 ingredients that we need to pick up. Each ingredient gives you a different ammo mod. One for each, the napalm burst, you got the dead wire, so we're going to start looking around and picking up these 5. And I'll show you where. So now we're going to go for the napalm burst, which is the chili can. In the mess hall itself, if you look between these 2 cabbage boxes, that's going to be your chili. Now, after grabbing the chili, we can head up towards the interrogation room from the mess hall. And we'll find the shadow rift for the plant. Right here. Bam. It's right here before the stairs going up to the interrogation room, all the way down this path to the mess hall. Now we're going to go grab the snowball. Heading from the mess hall, if we come over here to the top of the living quarters, if you look on top of this fridge, you will find a snowball. Now, from living quarters, we're going to head over to engineering. And inside engineering, we're going to be picking up the dead wire one, the battery. Walking in, crafting tables to your left, and then on this table here, you see a blue pack of batteries. Pick those up. Now, the last one, we're going to have to go all the way down to Biolab. So that's where we're headed now. Now, inside of Biolab, we're going to be looking for brain. And here's the brain right here. You're going to grab that for brain rot. The brain's on this scale, inside this little tent here. Right outside the cave exit. Really easy to find. Hard to miss. Now, once we make it back to the mess hall, we're going to go back up to this frying pan that's on the stove here. 3 times. Oil, fish, and then our ingredients. Ow. Or actually, 5 times. However many ingredients you got, that's how many times you want to interact with it. Now we need to wait for a round to finish. I'm going on a limb and saying if you interact with the pan with all 5 of those ingredients, it won't work. But if you interact the pan with just one of the ingredients in at a time, you will get that ammo mod. Oh god. And also an achievement for Terminus. Also, this Easter egg is repeatable. The ingredients respawn from round to round, and you can actually use both frying pans, the one on the left and the one on the right, to get 2 ammo mods. But if you wait more than 1 extra round to actually pick up the fish, then it will burn and it will be for nothing. So now we're heading off to the Spore Easter egg. The Spore Easter egg, we're going to need to grab a boat, and there are several little islands around the map. But spores can spawn at any of these islands, and we need to head over there and destroy every single spore on each of those islands. So we'll start off next to the shipwreck. And we're just going to make our way up. This island here, and no spores. Out to this little island here. Oh, no spores here either. And we have this island here. Oh, no spores either. So now we're going to head to the other side of the map. And there you have it. You see the spores here? We're going to have to destroy each one of those. Now, once we found these spores, we're going to want to shoot them. Explosives don't do any damage to them, so using your Mustang and Sallies aren't going to do anything, or Mustang, Sally and Fourth. So we're going to need to shoot these. Bam. And you're going to have to destroy them all in a single round. There will be an audio cue and the ground will shake once they are all destroyed. Got the parasites. And each one will spawn a new parasite.
Piss me off.
And a quick note, these spores only spawn on 1 island each round. It can be any random island, but once you destroy the 1 island, that is it for the round. Just make sure that we got all the spores. Sure you got an audio cue if all of them are destroyed, which it looks to be. So now once those spores are destroyed, we need to end this round. And we're just going to continue looking around for more spores on other islands again and repeat the process. Alright, so now that's over, we're gonna get in our boat and head to the next islands. So let's just take a look around on these small floating islands and see if we can find it. And they're really easy to spot out. They're kind of a visual bug, so it makes it real obvious. See, like right here, boom. Super bright, super easy to find. Finish this out. Make sure you got them all. They're kind of, some are kind of hidden. And then you get that sound confirmation that it is complete. Alright, so now we drive away, or boat away. So now we need to end this round, continue to the next one, and do it one more time. And this to be the final round, we have to actually find these islands with spores on them. So we'll get it down to a crawler again. Alright, now we found our third island. Let's get to it. I wish I was a better shot. And we heard the sound cue for the third island. So now we just need to finish this round out once more. Pretty easy to do. So once we're done with that round, we're going to head to the sea caves. Sea caves are the cave right here, the cave system where the stalactites are for the cursed coins. It's going to hold the speed coal in it. And you're going to find more spores inside. We're going to need to destroy all these within this round. Finally, good to be off the boat. Ow, 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 ow. And there we go. We've completed it. Got our free random perk. And also an ether tool. Bam. And RCXD. So that's a nice little pickup. It's a lot of work for it, but it's not too bad. And that is the Spore Easter egg on Terminus Island. Now we're going for the boat race. There are 3 places the boat race can spawn. You have Castle Rock Island, Temple Island, and Crab Island. So we're going to get us a boat and we're going to head to Castle Rock Island first. If you go to Castle Rock Island and head to the back side of it, this general area. Get a look around, go underwater, and look for a red flashing boat. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Now I'm going to show you where it would spawn at Crab Island. Now at Crab Island, the boat will spawn in this general area. Kind of where we did our little, kind of like where we did our little crab thing. You got the armor plates right here, and it will spawn in this general area in the water in this area here. You'll see a red beacon, a red flashing boat. Now we're gonna go check out Temple Island. At Temple Island, the boat will spawn in this backside. It'll be around this general area, and you'll see a red flashing underneath. Then let's go back to Castle Rock Island and go grab that boat. Now, in solo, when you grab this boat, it'll instantly put you into the boat race. Multiplayer, other players are going to have to actually accept the mission to start it up. The whole purpose of this race is to grab the essence and to finish it. It's fun. Bam. Woo! I'm bad at it. It's kind of fun, other than I'm really bad at it. Oh. There's no arrow there. That sucks. Where do I go? Oh, I'm so lost. Oh. I guess this way? It didn't really... Oh, nope, this way, what? I'm so confused now. I don't know, I'm bad at this, so whatever. Oh, it's inside still, damn it. How the hell did I miss that? Oh. That's so bad of me. Well, yeah, it didn't show me where to go because I totally did it wrong. No! Yay! It's because I'm the best. Now, you can do that mini game multiple times, the boat race. After about 5 rounds, you'll spawn in one of those 3 locations again, and you can just keep doing it. Every 5 rounds, you can repeat, rinse and repeat over and over again. So, there you go, extra few essence and a little time to chill out, and a little free loot at the end of the round. So now we're going to be heading on to the Talisman Easter egg. Now, for the Talisman Easter egg, you're going to want to have melee macchiato. So once you have melee macchiato, you're going to want to head to the cave system. You're not going to want to head to the mining cave. That's not going to have it. So you're going to want to head to this cave system, which is right up the way. And you're going to look for the wall with the stalactites. Here we go, right here. You're going to want to melee it.
Hey, Captain's quarters, keep out. No visitors till I start getting...
And you're going to want to mark your map and the mini map. So we see there. It's right here.
Head for my waypoint.
And that's where we're going to want to go. Now with that X, we're going to go grab a boat. And we're going to head to where that mark was. And you're definitely going to want to mark it on your mini-map because it does change from game to game. So once you find that, we're going to head over to the mark. I can't drive a boat. Oh no, but it was like right here. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. It's going to be off of one of these small islands. Once you're out here, you're going to want to get in the water. Oh, I see it right there. And you're going to want to look for a watch. So you're going to grab the watch and you're going to head back to the boat. So before we get too far, we're going to want to stop at a crafting station. And we're going to want mollies. So we're going to craft mollies right here on Crab Island. Got 3. Okay. Now we're heading back to the captain.
Got the old bird up and running for now. Evac available.
So you're going to want 3 mollies or 3 thermos to finish this out. So I just went with 3 mollies. So once you have your mollies and the watch, you're going to want to head back to the captain that has the map. Behind that stalactite wall that you broke earlier. You're going to interact with him. He's going to talk a little bit, you're going to wait, and the map will update with 3 locations. These locations are always the same. Take our boat. And we're going to start off on this island to the right of the bigger island. Right here. So heading from the Gobblegum, following this electrical wire, you're going to run into the skeleton right here. You're going to throw your molly at it. And that's why we bought 3 mollies.
Captain Gregson did it. I'll make
Now, an HVT is going to spawn, and we're going to need to defeat it. You are going to want to have a pack-a-punch weapon against these guys.
Not cool.
It makes it easier, but they're going to drop a cursed coin. You're going to hurry up and take that cursed coin? After leaving Castle Rock Island, you're going to want to head up north to Temple Rock Island, or Temple Island. Here at Temple Island, you're going to find the next skeleton with the second strange coin on the steps of the temple, right here. You're going to throw another molly at him.
You can't just cremate me and get away with it.
Another HVT is going to spawn, and we're going to be going for our second sacred coin, or second cursed coin. If you watch my power-up section of this guide, you'll notice there's an insta-kill right next to the HVT on this island. That will allow you to kill the HVT much quicker and way easier. I didn't do it here, but future reference, if you use it, it'll take seconds compared to minutes against this HVT. Now we're going to grab our second cursed coin. After the second coin, we're going to head to the shipwreck. Once you make it to the shipwreck, you're going to head to the mast here, middle of the boat. And third skeleton is going to be here. There we go. It's going to spawn the third HVT with the final cursed coin. He's going to drop the third cursed coin. So we're going to take this third cursed coin and go back to the captain that's inside the cave. So after collecting all three cursed coins, we need to head back to the captain who is in the sea cave as well, behind the stalactites. We're going to return these coins to him. And once we return these 3 coins, he's going to make us wait 3 more rounds until we can collect the final cursed coin. The way we'll know that we did everything correctly is if, in 3 rounds, we look over at Crab Island, and there is a storm cloud above it. That is when we're going to head on over there.
Stevedores, you are first-rate material. Enjoy your reward.
Once you return the 3 coins to him, he's going to drop 3 legendary weapons on the ground, all random. So, take your pick. Now we have to survive 3 full rounds.
There's an honest-to-God treasure chest out there, but it can only be seen when the wind gets angry enough.
So after 3 rounds, the storm will spawn, and that means it's time to go to Crab Island. We'll thin out this wave a little bit, because the storm will stun you while you're in it. So once we get to Crab Island, just gotta be careful. The storm will stun us, so it's not good to come over here if you have a lot of zombies around. But we're looking for a golden chest, and there you are. There it is. So we're gonna grab the gold to open the golden chest, grab the cursed talisman, and there we go. Achievement. So grabbing this talisman, it's a 2-fold system. If you get hit by a zombie, you lose 500 points. Screen turns blue, you lose 500. But you have double points the entire match. So it's whatever you want to do. It could be a fun challenge later on. That is it for the Talisman side Easter egg. Alright, let's say you're on this island, right? And you're running a train, and you want to exit out of here really fast. All you need to do is come up to this rune right here. It's on the back side of Temple Island. And use the alt fire of the Beam Smasher. And bam. You're back at spawn. It's a quick and easy way to get back really fast. It's not too bad. You ain't gotta take a boat back. It's nice. So this is gonna be the Peck Refund Easter egg. We're gonna pay Peck the 5,000 credits to solve the Beam Smasher puzzle, and then we'll go back to him and get the 5,000 credits back. Watch how we do it. Now we're gonna go ahead and pay Peck the 5,000 points. And the reason for that is because I have another Easter egg that I'm going to show you on how to get all that money refunded right back to your account. So we'll come back to spawn, come to the little opening, and we'll pay him the 500 points for the bribe.
Say about a fool and his money.
So now we have to wait around for that to actually go through before we can grab it.
Awful failures. And
Now while we're waiting, come down here and we'll go find the fish. Some red fish are at the bottom of the sea tower, and we're gonna go catch one. Now, if they don't spawn down here, you can find some at the bottom of the shipwreck, Crab Island, or even the inside of the biolab. A lot of the time they do spawn here though, so let's look for some. Yep, right here. Throw a grenade. Now you got your fish. So what we're gonna do with this fish is we're gonna go back to the mess hall. We're gonna grab the oil, and we're gonna cook it on the frying pan. That's gonna take another round for it to cook as well. This makes it so you don't lose any money. And we're gonna grab the oil here, put it in the frying pan, put the fish in the frying pan. We're gonna wait around. Now this way you don't have to use the website. You might spend 5,000 points, but you're gonna get it right back. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna end this round and start our next round. Now we're gonna take the fried fish. We're not gonna eat it. Make sure you take it. If you eat it, it's gonna cause an issue. You won't be able to get your 5,000 points back. So once we have the fried fish, we're gonna go back to Peck. Then head back to the spawn room. What we'll do here is we'll insert the fish into his little box.
yum.
Doing this, he's gonna give us all 5,000 coins back.
Gonna break my no refunds rule for you.
And there we go. We're back up 5,000 points. Like we did nothing. Now we're going to be going for the fish Easter egg. This Easter egg is going to require you to collect 50 fish. 50 of the red fish. You're going to need explosives for these. But remember to keep count. And to keep count, every fish drops a single item. So these fish spawn at Sea Tower, the Water and Biolab, near the ship, and also Crab Island. So it's the 4 spots you can find these fish. But you're gonna need 50, and to keep that count going, just each item they drop is 1. You will receive a Perkaholic when it's all said and done. But it's a lot of fish, but at least they're in multiples. So the other thing is, you only need to kill the fish. You don't actually need to... Bam. And there we go. You just need to kill them. Another tip for this one is the fish will respawn round to round, so you won't be able to get all in one go. You'll have to continue the rounds, but if you keep checking, more and more will respawn, and you'll just have to keep going and going until you reach 50. So these are the 4 spots you can just keep going around and looking for these fish. Just looking for the red fish, that's all. Right there. So for these free power-ups, usually having either a scoped weapon or an explosive weapon is your best bet. For this first one, I'm going to be using the Sally to shoot into this window. You can use a grenade, you can use anything that's explosive, but it's just much harder to actually get the aim, and you have many more shots and attempts with the Sally. So the first one's max ammo, right there in the window of that watchtower. Real simple to do, much easier to use if you got the Sally. Now, if you head under the main sea tower and look to the other sea tower across the way, you'll notice there's a full power hidden in the beams right here. Now, on Crab Island, there's the nuke. If you head to this little cave opening right across from the level 3 armor, you'll notice to the left side inside the cave that the nuke is sitting right there. Now on the ship, there are bonus points. If you head up to the front of the back side of the ship right here in the right corner and look up into this top right window, you'll notice the bonus points right here. This insta-kill is really good up here for when you're fighting HVT on this island. For the 3 Talisman, you shoot that and be able to take out that HVT very easily.
life's work. I mean, because this rescue...
Now you can find the max armor in their interrogation room. If you run into the interrogation room, stay to the right of this cage and hug this wall here. You can look on top of this bucket and you'll see the max armor right here. Now for double points, if you head down to the biolab and go all the way up to the top office and look to the left wall, in the very back behind some binders, you'll notice double points hiding right here in the corner.
Double points.
And as I said before, thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll continue to make more as more zombie maps come out, and also check out my other Easter egg video for Liberty Falls. Y'all have a good one. Hopefully see you on the next one. Peace.